we went strawberry picking this year, and that means homemade strawberry jam. Now, I'm going to double my recipe, so keep that in mind when you're looking at mine. If you're not making the full amount that I'm making, yours is going to look a whole lot less. Make sure you clean your berries and go ahead and take the hull out of them or the stems, and then they are ready to go. Now, you can cut them up like I did here, or else you can put them in the pot and then use a potato masher later and mash them up. You want to start with 4 cups of hulled strawberries, and to that we are going to add your sugar of choice. Now, I did 1/3 cup of erythritol and 1/3 cup of allulose to get a blend that I prefer. You could use real sugar if you want. It's up to you. Then you're going to add 1/8 teaspoon of salt, some fresh lemon juice, and finally, you're going to add vanilla. Now, I did the vanilla wrong because really what you want to do is you want to cook this down, and once you pull it off the stove, then you add your vanilla. But I always mess this up and I add the vanilla now and cook it down. Place the lid on and cook it down for about 10 minutes. Let's just keep it real here. This is what happens when I try to cook in my kitchen. What I just found. Like, my whole stove is nothing but strawberry jam right now. That's fun. In full disclosure, now we remove the lid. As you can see, my stove is a mess. Right now, what we are trying to do is we are trying to thicken up the jam. So that is the goal. So we're gonna cook off some of the liquid. What liquid, you may ask? Because how do I have liquid with it all over my stove? And I can't get it off my stove until I get the pot off and turn the heat off, because that's just how it is. So, welcome to my messy stove, and I'm gonna wave the white flag, I think.
When you live on a farm, you keep syringes around. What are syringes good for? Sucking stuff up. Apparently sucking strawberry goo out of the bottom of an oven.
And thanks to my amazing husband, I have less of a mess to clean up. I still have a mess to clean up, don't get me wrong, but it is way less because he helped me. So the desired consistency you want is for it to cover the back of a spoon, which is what it's doing. You want it a little runny, and it will thicken as it cools. Once it is cooled to room temperature, go ahead and jar it up and put it in the refrigerator. As it cools, it will thicken. Then you definitely want to make some homemade bread to go with it. Just saying.